All right. Well, welcome to this is my first ever broadcast of Action PC Hockey. This is 2024 version. Doing the Ice Dreams Fantasy Hockey League games, similar to the Field of Dreams baseball that's been done by myself a lot and by many others many more times. So in the spirit of baseball opening day today, why not do some hockey, right, guys? So, um, especially because for baseball opening day lately, I'd say the last 5-10 years, for me means that the playoff hockey is coming sooner. So that's what it means the most to me. So anyway, so welcome to the broadcast, and I'll talk your ear off for a few minutes. But so if you can see my screen, I am sharing the current standings. We're about 13, 14, 15 games in. In my case, on the Mass Ice Holes at the bottom of the face-off division, with only 12 games played so far. We have a 12-team league, which is not too bad for hockey. And I mean they did start with the 6 teams originally. And we have the same format. We drafted teams, one winning team, one losing team, or one team above 500 or better, and one team 500 or worse. Um, and that's how our draft goes. And we select complete teams, and then we pick rosters of 24 players, including 3 goalies. And and then from there we merge the 2 teams we draft, and we just pick the best players and get the lines going, and off we go. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to attempt to just play. Let's see, we'll open up this scroll. We have November 14th here. We have 4 games on schedule, and we have a lot of the same teams from the baseball league are present here. A lot of the same owners, if not the same team names, but so the what I'm going to do here is rather than actually broadcast a complete 3 periods of each game, which in action PC hockey can take a little bit of time, and it doesn't flow as well as baseball for broadcasting wise. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to join, pick a game to join, and then I will sim the first 2 periods, and then we'll just broadcast the 3rd period, and then the rest of the games for the day I'll just play them. I'll just have it sim the game automatically, and we'll go through the box scores and look at the results and talk about them if anything happens, and see if there's anything cool that happens. So just something to pass the time. So here we go. We have 4 games today. Lehigh. I haven't planned any of this, by the way, so I'm winging it, and hopefully I don't ruin the league file. But we'll see what happens. Hey, Jeff Hunt is here. Thanks, Jeff, for joining. So we have Lehigh Lizards versus the Vegas Hockey Club. And then we have the Mass Ice Holes taking on Manchester Red Flames. And we have the Florida Pirates taking on the Chicago Jets. And we have the T-ville Nutcrackers and the Edmonton. Oh boy, I'm not really good with these names. Hold on a second. You can tell I haven't done this. I've done a broadcast. I just know these teams by their first names. The Edmonton Enforcers, my fault. So, and I just to be close, the Vegas Stars are the same name from the baseball league. So I apologize, Bernie and Jeff, that I didn't know your team's full names. But back to the schedule. So I think what I'm going to do here is play Lehigh and Vegas, battle of 2 8-4 teams, and play that out. And thanks to Steve Tate, who's the commissioner of the league, for the beautiful rinks that he created and the logos for the teams. I created the actual uniforms for each player, like with the numbers and the names on the back, which you can see. So, we have some stuff going on to try to make the game look a little bit better. So here I'm just going to exit this. Exit this. Hide. Okay, and we're just going to do CPU everything. I'm not doing. First I'm going to zoom to the 3rd period. End of the 2nd period. It takes a second.
Thornton wins the face-off. Score after the second period, Lehigh 4,
Ooh,
Vegas 4.
4 to
Shots
4
on goal in
game.
the second period, Lehigh 9, Vegas 11.
All right, so here we are. Second period through 2. We have 4 to 4 game. We'll look at the box score after the game, but we're looking at a good third period here. So here we go. And Vegas
Thornton
wins the
face-off.
Oh, I'll let the CPU do the announcing.
Hull blocked the slap shot from Samsonov. Hall saves and holds the shot from Samsonov.
Samsonov getting some shots for Vegas. Sergei Samsonov, that is. Ex-Bruin player.
Lehigh cleanly wins the draw.
Oh,
Peters saves and holds the shot from Hatfield.
Pete Peters. All right. Sorry, I'll get better
Peterson
at this
wins
as we
the
go.
face-off. Nielsen with a huge hit on Skinner.
Oh, big hit. Lehigh wins it. A big shot. Oh, misses the net. Oh, and we got a little scuffle going on down there, but nothing happens. They break it up. We got a little Lady of Spain being played by the organist.
Ferraro wins the face-off.
Okay. Ferraro controls the puck. Ferraro in possession with a shot.
Hall saves and holds the shot from Ferraro.
So 3 minutes gone in the third period.
Rattel wins the face-off.
Rattel wins it. Brad Park to Pilat. And the shot. And he missed,
missed wide on the shot. Peters saves and holds the slap shot from Park. Ferraro wins the face-off. The slap shot from Middleton is saved by Hall.
Nifty Middleton, the slap shot and the save.
Peterson wins the face-off.
Jeff Skinner has it. Oh, Falk has the puck now. Oh, and a goal.
Vegas goal scored by number 10, Barry Peterson, number 7 the season, assisted by number 27, Justin Falk, and by number 4, Uwe Krupp. Time of the goal 4 minutes 1 second.
We have Dave Lando here as a guest.
Hey everybody, how's it going?
What's up, man? So we just had a goal in the third period. Bernie's Vegas Stars take the 5-4 lead over Lehigh. Barry Peterson with his 7th of the season from Justin Falk and Uwe Krupp. So here we go. 15:59 left in the third, and Lehigh's going to do a little comeback.
Yeah, and for Vegas is tough. They are tough at home, and they are a tough team.
Taylor knocked down by Ferraro.
Yep, both of these teams are 8-4, except Lehigh has a tie as well. Another shot, a long shot.
The lot missed left on the wrist shot.
So Lehigh's got possession. Another shot by
Peters saves it on the slap shot from Park.
Shot and a save by Peters. Scratch my back with a hat.
Yeah, well, was that the Pittsburgh Penguins announcer?
Yes, it is.
Yeah. This is great.
Holds the shot from Peterson.
Yeah, if Lehigh has a weakness, it is the goaltending.
Thornton wins it for Vegas.
Yeah, well, 24-20 the shot so far. Another shot. Here we go. Oh, saved by Hall.
Stops it on the shot by Samsonov.
Samsonov again. Brett Hull takes it in. He shoots and another
Peters
save.
covers up.
That's actually
shot from the tail.
Bobby Hull, Mister Brett Hull.
I'm sorry. I saw B Hull. I assume it's Brett Hull because of my age.
Yeah, that is Bobby Hull. That is his.
And there's a shot blocked.
Rakita blocked the slap shot from Murray.
Stan Rakita's Donuts. All right.
Hull with a huge hit on Samsonov.
Oh, Samsonov gets leveled by Hull. Lehigh gets the puck back. Rakita takes it. And Hull has the puck for a shot.
Boynton blocked the one-timer from Hull.
Nick Boynton. Alexei Zhitnik in possession.
Garin drives him off the puck.
What'd you call me?
Peters,
All right.
Peters is having one hell of a year.
Yeah. Vegas line change. Vegas has the puck. Barry Peterson with the goal scorer in the third period. Skinner has the puck. He shoots and it's blocked.
Hatfield blocked the weak shot from Skinner.
Get that weak shot out of here.
Penalty called. Bill Guerin.
Oh, Garin going to the sin bin.
Halfway through the third period.
Hit him with your purse, Garin.
Vegas penalty to number 13, Bill Guerin. 2 minutes for hooking. Time of the penalty, 10 minutes 13 seconds.
All right. Lehigh's got a power play with halfway through the third, 5-on-4. See what they can do with it. Face off is won by Lehigh.
Nikita wins the face off.
Yeah. Gives it to Miroslav Shatan. And there's a little scuffle, but nothing happens.
A little push in, a little sandpaper, letting you know we're there.
All right, here we go. And it goes
Nikita
back.
Wins the face off.
Nikita wins it again.
Not lose those.
Miroslav Shatan with again right behind, but next, almost in Gretzky's office. And there's a shot by Shatan.
Peter saves it on the shot by Shatan.
Let's see, some drawing in front of the net. And this draws it back.
Dion wins the face off.
Marcel Dion. Yeah,
Gill
that's another
blocked the
block.
shot.
Hal Gill, big Hal Gill. He's like 6'8" or something. This is tall, lanky guy. Blocks the shot.
Perfect for laying out and blocking the shot.
Gilbert comes out front.
The shot from Gilbert is saved by Peters.
Wow, he snuck out front from behind the net. And Pete Peters made the stop. Dion has control. Is still controlling in the power play. Here's the shot. Another
Pete
save by
Peters
Peters.
saves it on the
Pete
shot
Peters
from Dion.
Turning back shot after shot on the power play here.
Peters is standing on his head this period.
Richard Schmelik has the puck now. And he shoots it.
Missed wide on the deflection.
Like a deflection, but it was missed. Yeah, missed. There's Dion.
Excellent pass. Bad redirect.
And there's another
shot from Dion is saved by Pete Peters.
Great save by Pete Peters.
Save.
It's his 23rd great save of the season.
Wow.
So Lehigh and the power play is over now, and no goals to show for it, but a lot of shots. And Vegas is looking for
wins the face-off.
To get some possession time here to give
Dumont
their defense a
with a huge
break.
hit
Oh,
on
it's a
King.
big hit. JP
Lehigh
Dumont.
penalty to number 17, JP Dumont. 2
Lehigh.
minutes for checking from behind. Time of the penalty, 12 minutes 27 seconds.
He goes to the box and he feels shame.
Go to box. You feel shame.
And these broadcasts, I think I'm going to be breaking out a lot of slap shot references. One of the greatest movies ever made. Here comes the puck drop.
Hay wins the face-off.
Lehigh
Peterson checks Hay into the boards.
Oh, Peterson.
Stolen by Peterson.
Peterson has the puck. Let's see if they set it up in the offensive zone. Here's the see O'Donnell has the puck. Tees it up and
O'Donnell
way
missed
wide.
wide on the slap shot.
That was like a Fulton Reed shot, like 1 out of 5. Here's another shot. Oh, blocked.
Nielsen blocked the slap shot from Falk.
6:49 left, folks. Not much time left for Lehigh's got to do something. And there's
Peterson
a giveaway
checks
in
Nielsen
Vegas.
into the boards.
And let's see if we got a shot. Oh, no, maybe not. Oh, let's see here. Let's get the block. Vegas in possession now, so they get it back.
Falk is knocked off the puck by Horam.
Oh, wow, another hit. Lizard's in control.
He's doing some hitting.
Hall gets it out along the boards.
Falk is hit by Hull. Stolen by Hull.
Stolen.
Lehigh returns to
2-on-1 rush. Dumont is back on the ice. Slap shot by Hull. Wake away. Oh, a big save by Pete Peters. Oh, came in alone and he got the shot. Pete Peters is coming up huge. Here comes Bill Guerin with a wrist shot.
Guerin missed wide on the wrist shot.
Intentionally wide. And here, Guerin
takes a hit
puck
from
back.
Hull.
Takes a hit from Hull. Lehigh has the puck again. 4:50 left in the period. JP Dumont with a wrist shot and a
the
save
wrist shot
by
from
Peters.
Dumont is denied by Peters.
Seems like Lehigh's had the puck a lot more in the last half of this period. So here's Richard Schmelik has the puck. He's going to take a shot, and that's wide.
Schmelik missed wide on the wrist shot.
Schmelik missed. Schmelik missed.
And
Aaron
another
was
wide
first on the
shot.
shot.
Schmelik in possession. Dion shoots in. It's
Dion missed
wide.
left on the shot.
Powell plays it, sends it out to Schmelik. And the line change.
O'Connell takes it away.
Oh, takeaway by Vegas. Bork comes up. Ralston takes it through the neutral zone, but it's offside. Brian Ralston. He came over to the Bruins
Peterson
from
wins the
in the
face-off.
Ray Bork trade to Colorado.
Bork knocked off the puck by Hull. Lehigh penalty to
Oh,
number 9.
Lehigh is going to be
Bobby
shorthanded for the
2 minutes for checking from
majority
behind.
of the
Time
rest
of the
third
penalty,
period, unless
17
Vegas
minutes, 30
scores.
seconds.
There's
So we
some
got
frustration going on out there, Mike. They're
Yep.
shooting wildly, and now they're in trouble. Got to kill this penalty, and they'll only have 30 seconds of even strength hockey at the
That's
end
it.
of it.
That's it. Well, yeah, they got to hope that's all they can hope for. All right, here
Peterson
comes
wins the face-off.
See if Vegas's power play can put some insurance on the board. Oh, a tip shot. It scores. Jeff Skinner with a tip shot from the point.
Vegas power play goal by number 53, Jeff
Makes
Skinner.
it
That's a hat trick and number 7 of the
hat
season.
trick for Jeff Skinner.
Assisted by number 77, Ray
Wow.
Bork, and by number 10, Barry Peterson. Time of the goal 17 minutes 43 seconds.
Look at that. Jeff Skinner with a hat trick goal today. Didn't realize he had 2 goals already.
Yeah.
Maybe I should have looked at the stats before I started the third period to see if we got a storyline. But yeah, Jeff Skinner with a beautiful tip shot and makes it 6-4 now. If you're the Lehigh Lizards, it's actually not that bad of a thing because now they have 2 full minutes to try to get 2 goals rather than.
And then a minute and a half, they can pull their goalie.
Yeah, so
And
we'll see what happens if they pull them.
Try and get back into this one. They gave them
not looking good though.
Allowing that power play goal.
It's almost like in football where they just let the guys score from the 1 yard line.
Yep.
Hart blocked the slap shot.
Now they
from
need
Bork.
some possession and they need to get in there and get a good shot on Peters. And there's Jean Rattel. No, Park's in possession. They got to shoot this puck. Here's a shot, and it's
the wrist
saved
shot
by
from
Peters.
Park is saved by
Another
Peters.
great save. And
Peters is certainly having a great third period.
Time is dwindling
Peterson
down.
wins the face-off.
And the block shot.
Blocked the shot from Gill. 1 minute remaining in the third period.
Hall is looking towards the bench. He's got his arm up.
Bill Guerin's got Vegas in possession. He stole the puck.
He's staying put.
Oh, and another goal. Hal Gill. Oh my God.
Vegas goal scored by number 25, Hal Gill, number 1 of the season, assisted by number 10, Barry Peterson. Time of the goal 19 minutes 47 seconds.
Barry Peterson is racking up some points today. And that's going to do it, folks. 13 seconds left, and they score one just to put it in Steve's face.
Hay wins the face-off. The final score.
That's game.
Vegas 7, Lehigh 4. Shots on goal in the game. Lehigh 28, Vegas 27.
Pretty good
the
game.
Stars of the game. First star, Barry Peterson of
game.
Vegas with
High
2 goals and 4 assists. Second star, Jeff Skinner of Vegas with 3 goals and 1 assist. And third star, Jean Rattel of Lehigh with 1 goal and 1 assist.
Wow. That's pretty impressive. 6 points for Barry Peterson in this game out of the 7 goals. So let's see here. There's the score. It was like back and forth, like tit for tat for the first 2 periods mostly. Vegas, Lehigh, Vegas, Lehigh, Vegas, Lehigh, Vegas, Lehigh.
That was
Vegas took control in the third period.
Yep. Standing on his head.
Yeah, penalties. We had decent amount of penalties and roughing. Nothing. No Donnie Brooks or anything. First star, Pete. Yeah, we just did the first star. So that was a good game. So Vegas,
a lot of goals, very entertaining.
Yep, Vegas goes to 9-4. Lehigh drops to 8-5. And let's see. We'll just do auto, I guess, for the rest of these. So Massachusetts versus Manchester. Mass is off to a slow start here, 3-6-3. Manchester's off to a pretty good start, 8-5. And it's a tie game. We'll look at the box score. And Brian Noonan scores. Noonan. And we have goals by Anderson, Tremblay, who had 2, and Stefan Richer from Massachusetts. Manchester had Dirk Graham, Brian Noonan, Jeremy Roenick, and Steve Lammer.
All Blackhawks, baby.
Yeah. No, there was no fights to speak of here either. We're running a clean league this year.
Little elbow in, little ticky tack BS.
I thought maybe there's some Karens that were protesting in the off season about the fights, and maybe they're trying to clean it up a little bit. Who knows? Yeah. We'll see. All right, so there's Mass and Manchester. There's another tie. That's the 4th tie for the Mass Ice Holes,
Richter,
who are
42 saves.
Sorry,
a lot of shots.
Yes. And I do want to mention that the Ice Holes are the reigning champions from season 1.
So. They are the reigning champions. And they could, even though with the slow start, they could get back-to-back.
I see Slash Deep. Did I say hi to Slash Jet? He's here. What's up, Killers? He's actually owner. Is he on the Haddonfield team? Is it? Or
that's in basketball. He's
basketball. Okay. I get my leagues messed up. All right, here we go. Florida Pirates.
He's the Antarctica thing. Very formidable team.
Yeah, that's right. Antarctica. Yeah, and versus the Chicago Jets. What? Well, we'll do Chicago. We'll play your game next day.
So now here we go.
5-1 Florida. Ooh, that's a pretty tough game. Zali Zalapski gave them the 1-0 lead, but then Florida just ripped off 5 goals in a row.
I just would like to know who played goalie for me in this game, please.
Yeah, we'll find out. Mullen, Reinfreck, Boyle, 5 different goal scorers for the Florida Pirates. We will get to the goalie stats. That would be Bernie Perron.
Wow.
Gave up 5 goals on 20 shots, 15 saves. Patrick Waugh, 30 saves on 31 shots. So that's pretty good. See if there's any Donnie Brooks here. No, Donnie Brooks. Oh. All right. Well, Chicago, all right. The next game.
Fight in that game.
I don't know if Jeff's still watching, but we got T-Ville versus Edmonton. Edmonton loses to T-Ville in overtime. Dale Howachuk. Let's see. Let's look at this box score. So, was it overtime? Yeah. Who scored in overtime? Doesn't say. Oh, that's the penalties. That's the penalty summary. So I'm looking at the penalties. Goal scorer Guy Lafleur, assisted by Pete Mahovlich and Modano in overtime to win the game. Other goals for T-Ville scored by Neuendijk, Howachuk, and Modano. And Edmonton had Beliveau, Savard, and Tremblay lighting the lamp. And for goalies, Johnston the win with 37 saves, and Hodge the loss in overtime. So that's
no Billy Smith tonight, huh? Okay.
Oh, we do have a fighter. We had LaPerriere and Pete Mahovlich with the fight. So that was the first fight I've seen in the season. All right, so that ends the 14th, right? We'll go to the 15th.
How far are we playing, Mike? Are we doing one whole week, or are we?
No, I'll just do it until we get tired. I mean, I'm not going to do we'll just go. I'm just gonna. I like this pace. We'll just go until we don't have to go that long. I just wanted to kind of try it out and see how it is.
Okay.
So we got St. Louis Hawks
grudge match here. Lehigh and St. Louis, the battle for the Commissioner's Cup.
Yeah, I'm just gonna auto this because I don't want to see Lehigh's team again.
Yeah, no one wants to see Lehigh.
And Lehigh drops another one to St. Louis. Let's see the box on this one. 4-3 game. Lehigh had Dion, Seiling, Taylor. Seiling had 2, and Park, or Sealing, whatever. LaFontaine, Shanahan. Oh wait, how? That's penalty. I'm looking at penalties. Jeez. Oh, sorry. Let's look at the complete thing. But I didn't realize it saves the whole thing. So we got LaFontaine. Chatan scores his 5th. Yeah. Robitaille, Dumont, Shanahan, Fedorov, and Park, all different scores. Here we go. We had no fights in this game. So 4-3 game by St. Louis. We'll go to now the 16th. It's got to be. Yeah, that's the thing about hockey. It's not like there's always different numbers of games in certain days. It's not like there's like in baseball, we have pretty much every team plays almost every day. Vegas and Antarctica. 8-4 Antarctica. Slobbers Vegas. Okay, so let's see here. We got a lot to unpack here. Esposito scores his 20th goal. Bobby Orr has his 3rd. Roberts, there's a lot of goals here by Antarctica. I'm just gonna go to the player stats and see who had the. No fights in this game either. Let's go to the player statistics. Barry Peterson he had 2 more assists. He's got to be racking up the points. And for Antarctica, we had a hat trick for Roberts. I assume that's Gary Roberts. And hat trick, goal and 3 goals and assist for Roberts, 3 assists for Kachuk. So here we go. And let's see, Washington, Manchester. Auto this one. Washington takes a 3-2 victory over Manchester. That's the Washington Clowns.
Are you down with the clown?
Yeah. Dennis Maruk, 2 goals. This is an overtime victory as well. Dennis Maruk with the overtime goal.
And 2 goals.
From the Great Gatsby and Brian Bellows. All right. We had some fighting. We had a couple 3 fights in this game. Maxwell, Brown, Duchesne, Smith, Johnson, Gadsby, all different guys. Oh, more fights. This is definitely a Donnybrook. Look at this. 3. Oh, wow. Look at 3 fights and 1 at the same time. That was a brawl.
Yeah, 3 on 3. Oh, that's beautiful.
That's great. Tenorti, Johnson, Gadsby against Brown, Lochman, and Hunter. Wow, that's amazing. 2 guys got game misconducts for that. That's great. That's awesome.
We should have watched that one.
Yeah, it was too bad. Yeah, well, maybe we'll catch one of these sometime. All right, you know what? I think we're going to do Bristol versus Edmonton since I don't know if Jeff's here.
The Bristol Bears and the Edmonton Enforcers.
All righty. Pelly Lindbergh in net. And we have Billy Smith in net for Edmonton.
Just keep him on a card.
All right. I guess so. I didn't know they're under the skater limit, but whatever that means.
Welcome to tonight's game between the Bristol Bears and the Edmonton Enforcers, and now time for tonight's starting lineups. First for the visiting Bristol Bears, at left wing, number 25, Kevin Stevens, at center, number 66, Mario Lemieux, at right wing, number 26, Brian Propp, on defense, number 2, Mark Howe, and number 7, Brad McCrimmon, and in goal, number 31, Pelle Lindbergh. And now for the home Edmonton Enforcers, at left wing, number 22, John Ferguson, at center, number 4, Jean Beliveau, at right wing, number 12, Jerome McGinley, on defense, number 2, Jacques Laperriere, and number 17, Jean-Guy Talbot, and in goal, number 31, Billy Smith.
All right. Yes, I don't know what that means under the scale, but hopefully that's
Beliveau wins the face-off.
All right, so we're going to zoom this. Oh, shit. I got to shoot it. All right.
Stevens blocked the shot from McGinley.
Come on. There we go. Zoom to the end of the second.
Score after the second period, Edmonton 3, Bristol 2. Shots on goal in the second period, Edmonton 15, Bristol 11.
All right, 3-2. We got a 3-2 lead for Edmonton Enforcers. And what I'll do is I just want to see the box real quick. See if we have what we got for goals here. Goal by Lemieux and Poulin for Bristol, and for Edmonton we have a goal by Kessel, Ferguson, and Russo. Okay. So no hat trick watch. All right, here we go.
Beliveau wins the face-off.
All right.
Ferguson missed wide on the slap shot.
There's a sharp
Harper blocked the shot from McCrimmon.
Brad McCrimmon. Sadly, he died in one of that plane crash in the Russian hockey league there that killed like the whole team, the KHL there. So
the wrist shot from Harper is denied by Lindbergh.
Pelle Lindbergh with a save.
Peter Stastny wins the face-off.
Another dead guy.
Who? Peter Stastny.
Lindbergh saves and holds the shot from
Lindbergh. Lindbergh, yeah. Got the Stastny brothers playing. Peter, Marion, and Anton.
Francis wins the face-off.
Giveaway. Block
Tocchet
shot.
blocked the slap shot from Marion Stastny.
Who is this child, Marion? Oh, save.
The slap shot
Oh,
from Francis is denied by Smith.
Kick save and a beauty. Another kick
Kick
save.
saved by
Another
Smith. The shot from Tocchet.
Wow. Rick Touche.
The wrist shot from Conroy
Another
is
great
saved by
save.
Lindbergh.
Lindbergh. Wow. He's got 20 on the season.
Edmonton wins the face-off. Clark lays him out with a hip check.
Wow. Oh, long shot.
The slap shot from Anton Stastny is saved by Lindbergh.
Anton Stastny gets in on. He chimes in on the game. 31 shots for the Edmonton Enforcers.
Clark checked hard by Laperriere.
To me, Mike.
They do.
They look a little intimidated out there.
They're only down a goal, though. You never know.
You never know.
Bounce of the puck, Lemieux clears it. I can't get it out of the zone, so just all right. There's a shot by Edmonton. Oh,
The
another
slap
save.
shot from Lidman is saved by Lindbergh.
Tony Lidman.
Cullen draws the puck back.
Oh,
Laperriere
a lot of
blocked
block
the shot
shots
from
this
Cullen.
game.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Edmonton's
families-
defense, they got a bunch of muckers and grinders back there.
Muckers and grinders. Oh, it's a shot by Marion Stastny. Another
Lindbergh
save.
saves it on the slap shot from Marion Stastny.
Almost halfway through the first period, the third
The
period.
slap
sorry.
shot from Leclerc is saved by Smith.
Big clue. Hockey night in Canada. Yeah.
Beliveau wins the face-off. Clark wins the face-off.
Edmonton's managed
Glove
by
saved
Jeff
Smith on
Hunter.
the slap shot by
And
Correa.
if- I would guess his team plays the game like with a big bag of knuckles in front of the net, but I could be wrong.
Peter Stastny wins the face-off.
So, all right, here's Stevens. Can he take it? Can he do it? Oh,
Smith
no,
covers
saved
up the
by
5-hole
Smith.
on the shot from Stevens.
All right.
Clark wins the face-off.
Clark. Another shot. Oh, blocked.
Conroy blocked the shot from Correa. Marion Stastny with a big hit on Correa.
Wow, Paul Correa gets labeled. Not a very big guy. He called Paul Correa. Here's a block
Marsh
shot.
blocked the shot from Van Riemsdyk.
Another shot. Oh,
Smith saves
save.
and holds the slap shot from Clark.
Bristol's kind of trying to hang in there. They can't seem to crack Billy Smith again, though. We'll see what
Lemieux
happens.
wins the face-off.
And another shot by
Smith saves
another
and holds
save.
the shot from Lemieux.
Mario Lemieux.
Beliveau wins the face-off. Beliveau wins the face-off.
Another shot. Oh, that's
The wrist
well
shot
wide.
from Stevens is
Talbot
denied by
gotta get
Smith.
off-
Yeah.
Talbot needs to get off the ice.
Clark wins the
There
face-off.
he is. Okay.
Oh,
Correa
off-
missed
over the
wide on
net.
the one-timer.
Paul Correa could light the lamp.
Recchi is knocked off the puck by
Oh.
Bugner.
Recky's knocked off. Edmonton has the puck. Oh. Offside. Fatigue alert. Why is he out there?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Perrier, does Edmonton have a seventh defenseman? They might need one.
Well, I don't know why he's I don't know. Let's see.
He's at
LaPerriere.
75. Yeah, he's on.
LaPerriere is on two. He's on two pairings.
Yeah,
I don't know
and
why.
Talbot still. They need another rotation in there.
Yeah.
Something.
Cullen wins the face-off.
Well,
Carney hit hard and knocked down by Conroy.
hopefully that doesn't. Hopefully the last 5 minutes they can gut it out. But we'll see what happens. And a shot.
The
And a
shot from
save.
Conroy is saved by Lindbergh.
Perry is hurting though. They need to call a timeout or something.
wonder if
Oh,
that
Van Reeves.
thing had anything to do with
Shelberg blocked the slap shot from Marion Stastny.
Well, I don't know if that's the only thing. I'm not sure. I don't want to.
Yeah, I don't know either.
I don't know if I need to do anything. Like if I need to set up some kind of roster. There's no option for. I just hit exit. I don't know if I should be hitting the button or something to fill the lines. I would assume that's all set.
Lemieux missed wide on the shot.
Unless there's an injury or something. 2 minutes. All right, we'll look at it the next game and then.
Sure.
Another fatigue alert. LaPerriere. He's dragging his ass out there.
Off. McCrimmon comes away with it.
Uh-oh. McCrimmon has it. 2 minutes and 21 seconds. And the shot. Oh, just missed the net.
Missed wide on the weak shot.
Hoping for a rebound, but Edmonton's still putting some pressure on him. There's a shot by Anton. Oh, another save.
Big save by Lindbergh on the shot from Anton Stastny.
Minute 30 left. Let's see if they pull the goalie at some point. Another shot. Oh, missed the net.
Missed left on the slap shot.
Oh, the goalie's still in there.
1 minute remaining in the third period.
And Edmonton has the possession. Man, the
Lindbergh
shot, the
saves it
save,
on the
23
shot by
seconds. Last rush possibly for Bristol. If they can get the puck. Oh, they cannot. Edmonton
Peter
wins the
Stastny
face-off.
wins the face-off.
And the shot and the score.
Wow.
Peter Stastny.
Edmonton goal scored by number 20, Anton Stastny.
Oh, Anton Stastny.
Number 2 of the season, assisted by number 26, Peter Stastny, and by number 81, Phil Kessel. Time of the goal 19 minutes 44 seconds.
Oh.
The super across the way.
Beliveau wins the face-off.
All right, that's going to do it.
The final score, Edmonton
4-2 victory for
Bristol
Edmonton.
2. Shots on goal in the game, Bristol 28, Edmonton 37. The stars of the game, first star, Phil Kessel of Edmonton with 1 goal and 1 assist. Second star, Bobby Rousseau of Edmonton with 1 goal. And third star, John Ferguson of Edmonton with 1 goal.
That's game, baby. So Edmonton, as I said, there's the roughing. So Rousseau, Kessel, Ferguson, Anton Stastny. So Edmonton improves to 5-8-2. Bristol falls to 500. Well, 7-7-1. And let's just auto play the last game of this day, which is Massachusetts and T-ville. Mass beats T-ville. T-ville only the second loss of the season, so Mass gets a much needed win.
Yeah.
Yeah, so let's see. Gretzky had a goal. Gretzky, Richer, Anderson, Curry, and Vilgrain scored for Massachusetts. And Morrow, Matvichuk, Frank Mahovlich, and Howachuk scored for T-ville. And the goalie, let's see, any penalty? No, I play a clean game of hockey. Oh, there was fighting. There was a fight. Mark Messier got into a fight against, I think that's Larry Robinson. So that's interesting. And goalies, Richter made 27 saves. And Johnston only 19 saves. So, all right. So that's a much needed win for Mass Ice Holes. Oh, why am I'm playing back-to-back games against T-ville? Interesting. I think. Well, that's too bad. I want to see Chicago Jets play a third period here. But we're gonna have to do Vegas. You want to play Vegas? Vegas, baby.
Vegas. Yeah, I'll play anybody. So I need to redeem myself from that Florida game. I wonder what's wrong with Perrant. The hell.
All right, so this is what I want to see, right? So I don't do anything here, right? So I just want.
Right.
Let me just see, so maybe the line. So this, yeah, okay. He's got O'Connell and O'Donnell, not. So that looks fine. Yeah. So that lineup looks fine. So I hit exit, right?
Yeah.
And then your lineup. So that looks fine.
Yeah.
You're right. Yeah. So maybe Edmonton just.
Why is Ream have the first and fourth lines? I guess that's okay because the fourth line doesn't play much. But
who was that?
On defense, Ramsey's on the first.
Oh, yeah. Well, there's no, they don't play the fourth line at all, right? I thought that there's
Yeah,
only 3 defensive lines.
and then Langway's on the first and third. That could be a problem, but okay.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I don't know why that's like that. I mean, is there an injury or something? Yeah, well, Phil Housley's hurt.
Oh, so he okay.
Or he's inactive. Why is he inactive? I have no idea.
It must be because he's hurt. I would never inactivate Phil Housley. So
let's see. He says he's healthy.
I wonder what is happening. I don't know.
Yeah, that's
He
strange.
should.
You know what?
Yeah.
Well, I was thinking I could get out of this game and then just sim it and see what happens. See if I don't know why it did that, but I'm not.
Yeah, I'm just as confused as you.
Because I mean, it could probably run into another issue with the fatigue.
Well, let's see what happens. I mean, yeah.
All right. I mean, I can just assume and I think I can quit the game. I'm not sure.
Yeah, let's go.
All right, there we go.
I don't know what. Yeah, I don't know what. Yeah.
Oh, here's the lineups. 4. Yeah. I can't touch anything. I can't change
blah
any
blah
lineups.
blah 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 blah.
Let's see what happens in the first
Score
2
after
periods.
the second period, Vegas 1, Chicago 1.
Ooh,
Shots on goal
game.
in the second period, Vegas 5, Chicago 10.
Ooh, look at this. Only 10 shots to 5. Oh, that's second period stats. Okay. 0 for 3 in the power play for Vegas. Wow. All right. They're ready to go.
Looks like Perrot came to play today.
Yeah. Okay, here we go.
After showing up drunk the game before.
Yeah. Like Gump Worsley.
Morrison wins the face-off.
All right. Chicago
Murray
Jets
picks it
get
off.
the puck. Oh, I picked off. Shot by Thornton. No, it's
Perron saves and holds the slap shot from Thornton. Peterson wins it for Vegas.
Barry Peterson's a thorn on everybody's side. Oh, a goal by Vegas. Jeff Skinner again. Jeff Skinner, 4 goals in the last 2 games so far.
Plenty of time. Plenty of time.
Oh, yeah, that was an early
Vegas goal scored by number 53, Jeff Skinner, number 8 of the season, assisted by number 77, Ray Bork. Time of the goal 56 seconds.
56 seconds into the third period. All right.
Morrison wins the face-off.
Slash deep puts his pink glove of despair for some reason.
Peters saves it on the wrist shot from Morrison.
Oh,
the shot from Skinner is saved by Perron.
Saved by Perron. All right, let's see what happens here. Chicago face off in the Chicago zone, and Chicago wins it.
Wins it cleanly.
Murray and Vegas gets it back. Michael slap shot.
The weak shot from O'Connell is saved by Bernie Perront.
All right, great save, number 20. Another shot by
Perront saves and holds the shot from Middleton.
15 shots to Vegas for Vegas to 19 for the Jets. So, I thought Chicago had it. Samsonov clears it. Chicago, offside. Chicago's got to put it together here. Oh, Vegas wins the face-off.
Peterson wins the face-off.
Offside called again.
Thornton wins the face-off.
Save.
The shot from Samsonov is stopped by Perront.
Rebound.
The shot from Thornton is saved by Perront.
And here comes the shot by Chicago. Oh,
the
no.
Deflection from Ditsuk is saved by Peters.
Face off in the zone, in the Vegas zone. Chicago can't
Peterson
win
wins the face-off. Cullen is hit by O'Connell.
Ooh.
Robbed by Cullen.
Cullen steals the puck back. I think.
Garen checks Brashear into the
And
boards.
Garen gets another hit. They're hitting back and forth. It's a pretty physical game here. Another shot. Oh, the save
Perron
by
saves and
Perron.
holds the slap shot from Peterson.
Chicago now is
Ferraro
trying to
wins it
score
for
that
Vegas.
tying goal. Oh, and another goal by Vegas. Ray Ferraro. Wow, that's too bad. 3-1. That's going to be a tough
Vegas goal scored by
uphill climb for
number
the
20,
Chicago Jets.
Ray Ferraro, number 4 of the season, assisted by number 16, Rick Middleton. Time of the goal 7 minutes 3 seconds.
Ray Ferraro is known as the behind the glass guy on the hockey broadcast for TNT. In case anybody didn't know that.
Interesting.
Morrison wins the face-off.
I wish he was behind glass right now.
Oh, 3-on-1. Hull shoots the puck. Oh, big
Glove save by Peters on the shot by Hull.
Oh, I've seen
Ralston checks Bertuzzi into the boards.
Bertuzzi. It's hitting the board. That Todd Bertuzzi, right?
Yep.
That dirty bastard. Oh, 2 minutes of interference.
So Bertuzzi
Chicago
gets knocked
penalty
into
for
the
number
board
44.
and penalty
Todd
for doing
Bertuzzi.
so. Okay.
2
Yeah.
minutes for interference. Time of the penalty, 8 minutes 14 seconds.
All right. So now we got to do a little. Now they got to do a little penalty kill on the
LaPointe wins
Chicago
the
side.
face-off.
Let's see if Vegas can capitalize on
Craven
the power
picks
play.
off the pass.
Oh, giveaway. Let's see if there's some kind of breakaway or something. Nope. Olin gets it out. Oh, we lost the puck. Just a lot of lost possessions here. 51 seconds left on the power play. Shot and a tip, but it's
Garen missed wide on the deflection.
17 seconds left, and another shot. Oh, it comes out front, saved by
Perron
Perron.
saves it on the shot from LaPointe.
Martin LaPointe. Oh, we got Perot with a wrist shot.
The wrist shot from Perot is stoned by Peters. Chicago returns to full strength. McNabb knocked off the puck by Lachance.
Oh, Vegas has it. They just change possession pretty quick, and they give up possession. Bertuzzi's in possession. And Hull with a shot. Oh, and a save.
Nice blocker save by Peters on the shot from Hull.
Pete Peters, some key saves here in the third period.
Lachance with a huge hit on King. Bork with a huge hit on McKenzie.
No, Pi McKenzie takes it from Ray Bork. And a shot and a save by Perron.
Blocker saved by Perron on the slap shot from O'Connell.
Well, Langway's at a 99, so he's not doing so bad with the fatigue or anything, so that's good.
Peters saves and holds the shot from Ramsey.
And there's a
wins the face-off.
Let's see if they can get a shot here. Olin gets control. A shot by Olin. Oh, wide.
Olin missed wide on the slap shot.
Trying to get everything to the net for the Chicago Jets here. It's another shot.
Peters saves and holds the shot from Craven.
I don't know, Dave. You mentioned the goaltending being weak, but in the 2 third periods I've seen Vegas so far, they haven't let a goal up.
No, I was talking about Lehigh's goal.
Lehigh's goal. Oh,
yeah.
Murray was hit by Olin.
Bernie's is strong.
Oh, I was gonna say. Oh, okay.
But mine is supposed to be strong too. I've let up 8 goals in 2 games.
Oh,
Peters
delayed
stops
penalty.
it on the one-timer from
Chicago's
Morrison.
gonna have a power play. Oh, I thought. Why is that guy's arm up? Is there no power? Yeah, there's a penalty. Yeah. Oh, Huey Krupp.
Poked away by Thornton. Vegas penalty to number 4, Huey Krupp. 2 minutes for interference. Time of the penalty,
All right,
14 minutes
play for the
34
Jets.
seconds.
Krupp goes to the box and feels shame. And
Peterson
Vegas
wins
wins it. They'll
face-off.
probably fire it down into the.
Lost control.
Oh, he lost it. Hull has control.
Come on.
The puck. Oh, big
Peters saves
save.
it on the shot from Naslund.
Can't crack Pete Peters in the 3rd period. Clears it all the way down. So the Chicago's got to regroup and bring it into the zone, and they do. And Hull has possession. Bertuzzi has it, and Bertuzzi takes the shot in.
The shot from Bertuzzi is denied by Peters.
And Aslan's got it back. 30 seconds left, and another shot. Hull. Oh, another
Blocker saved by Peters on the shot from Hull.
Bertuzzi has
Peterson
it now.
drills Bertuzzi.
Oh, hit by Peterson. That could do it for the power play. Fatigue alert. Oh, Brett Hull. Was that Brett Hull or Bobby Hull?
That's Brett.
Brett Hull, okay.
Vegas returns to full strength.
Brett Hull. I mean, another
Peters
shot,
covers
another
up
save.
the 5
3
hole on the
minutes
shot
left.
from Hull.
They need a goal soon. Oh, there's no face-off win by
Burrow
Chicago.
wins the face-off.
Oh,
Krupp blocked the shot from Perot.
Krupp, this block shot. And Olin has possession. 3-on-2 rush. Oh,
Perot missed wide on the shot.
D. Scott Howard is here. Hey, D. Scott Howard. I don't know why. Why does Slash keep hitting the
what?
He's on the chat. He just keeps hitting the pink glove of despair. You have to set it to 6D man, whatever that means. I can't set anything. I'm not changing anything.
Thornton lost the puck.
Yep.
I'm not. Maybe Steve can tell me some after something. He can give me some tips, but I don't know why that does that. So
1 minute remaining in the third period.
Jovanovski has the puck. Another shot. Oh,
the slap shot from Jovanovski is saved by Peters.
Jovocop. This looks
Ferraro
like it's going to be another Vegas victory here. It's less than half a minute left.
There is something wrong with Chicago right now. I don't know what.
Shot from O'Connell is saved by Perot.
Yep.
That's going to do it.
Chicago draws it back. The
All
final
right,
score,
3-1
Vegas
victory
3,
for Vegas.
Chicago 1. Shots on goal in the game, Vegas 22, Chicago 31. The stars of the game: first star, Ray Ferraro of Vegas with 2 goals, second star, Pete Peters of Vegas with 30 saves, and third star, Jeff Skinner of Vegas with 1 goal.
All right. Game over, man. Game over. So Ferraro has his 2 goals, only has 4 in the season. Skinner has his 8th and his 4th in his last 2 games. Yeah, not much there. So we go to the.
Yep.
We'll go to the quick simming games here. We got Florida and Washington, who have almost identical records. Florida beats Washington. We go to 6-9-1. Let's see here. We got Drury on Florida. I think that's Chris Drury. Scored 2 goals. Jaromir Jagr scored his 6th. And penalties, a pretty penalty-free game. Only 5 penalties in the game. So that's a pretty good game there. And we have Massachusetts versus T-ville, part 2. Mass wins a 3-2 victory over T-ville. So that's 2-0 against T-ville. They've lost 2 in a row. Curry with 2 goals. Lindros with his 8th goal. Joe Neuendijk and Frank Mahovlich with goals for T-ville. And for goalies, we had 31 saves for Richter. Nice save percentage there. Let's see what else we got. And we have St. Louis and Antarctica. All right. And we got, Antarctica with a 9-2 pasting. That's 2 games in a row, I think they've scored. They forced Barrasso out of net. Look at that, 583 save percentage for Barrasso. They were 5 goals on 12 shots. Oh my God! And then Hasek didn't do much better. Ooh, let's look at the player stats on this one. Look at Espo had 2 goals, Hodge had 2 goals, and Mellenby had 2 goals. 4 points for Dimitra, 4 points for Hodge, 4 points for Espo. That's amazing. Bobby Orr with 2 assists. Dang. St. Louis only had 2 goals, so they had Carpenter and McGillney. But another pasting for Antarctica. They go to 11-4-1. They're going to be a tough team to beat here. And then we got Bristol and Manchester. And Bristol Manchester fight to a tie, 3-3. And we have Dirk Graham, Sil Apps. Dirk Graham with 2 goals, and Sil Apps from Manchester. Mario Lemieux with 2, and Clark had his second goal of the season. I'm sorry.
Boy,
Ooh,
how happy is MV that he took Dirk Graham?
I
He
know. Was he going to drop him?
that guy to make the team.
Oh,
Yes,
wow.
was.
Yeah, it's 2 goals. That's
You
pretty
gotta
good.
have a captain up there.
Goalies. Yeah, there you go. Lindbergh. All right, we'll do the 18th here. Oh, is there nothing on the 18th? Nothing.
So we'll do the 19th.
The 19th. Oh, what's going on here? Is there like a holiday break or something? All right, so I guess we're going to the 20th. Ooh, Edmonton and Mass. But I'm not going to do that one. T-ville, Antarctica. Oh, here we go. This would be a good game.
To do.
Yeah, let's I'll keep that aside. I'll sim these. Oh,
All right.
We'll do this one now.
All right.
T-ville, we got Eddie Johnston versus Brent Johnson. Hopefully that's the goal that you need.
Agent Johnson.
I'm not, like I said, I'm not touching anything here because not supposed to. See, so you're looking, the defense is looking good here, I think, for slashed. So that's good.
And
all right, well, we're just going to go to the third period.
Score after the second period: Antarctica 5, T-ville 0. Shots on goal in the second period:
5-0.
Antarctica 2, T-ville 10.
What's going on with this Antarctica club? They are
oh my god! And they're 0 for 3 in the power play. Oh, that was T-ville 0 for 3. 2 shots. How many goals did they get in the second period? Jeez. Let's look at the box score.
All 5 in the first.
God. Look at that. Hodge with a hat trick in the first period. Wow, that's just that's gonna be a tough team to beat. 5 goals and see if he's gonna get some more. Could see some offensive.
Esposito wins the face-off. Howardchuk missed wide on the slap shot. Johnson saves and holds the slap shot from Lehtinen.
Yuri Lehtinen.
Dimitra wins the face-off. Dimitra is hit by Robinson.
Pavel Dimitra, he was also killed in that plane crash that killed, I think it was McCrimmon. It was either McCrimmon or Doug Crossman. I get those 2 guys missed. I might have been Doug Crossman. But anyway, he was on that team. He was playing. I think he was playing on that team when he got killed. There's another shot.
The slap shot from Tkachuk is denied by Johnston.
And I think, Slash might appreciate that kind of stuff, like, the morbid knowledge.
Oh, Suter, got a little chippiness out there.
Yeah, Suter, 2 minutes roughing. Modano,
T-ville penalty to number 9, Mike Modano. 2 minutes for unsportsmanlike conduct. Antarctica penalty to number 20, Gary Suter. 2 minutes for roughing. Time of the penalties, 3 minutes 18 seconds.
Yeah, I think T-ville's kind of had enough of this. Might start getting chippy.
Yeah.
Howardchuk wins the face-off.
But T-ville's had a few shots this period, so they're not giving up completely.
Esposito knocks him down.
Oh.
The one-timer from Orr is saved by Johnston. Oliver wins the face-off. P. Mahovlich hit by Cashman.
That's P. Mahovlich.
Seedorf blocked the weak shot from Finlay. Lafleur is hit by Tkachuk. Stolen by Tkachuk. The slap shot from Pronger is saved by Johnston. Howardchuk wins the face-off.
Shot and a save.
Johnson covers up the 5-hole on the shot from Lettinen.
Another
Johnston
save.
saves it on the slap shot by Iserman. T-Bill with a nice play to win it. Esposito
T-Bill's
checks
got
in
like the
hard.
Houston Oilers colors going on with the numbers on the.
Antarctica
Johnson
almost has
saves and
Seahawk
holds the slap
colors.
shot
Just
from
missing
Hodge.
the little green.
Yeah, exactly.
Oliver wins the face-off.
Offside call, almost to halfway through.
Esposito wins the face-off.
T-Bill's going to need about 3 or 4 5-on-3 power plays here to try to come back.
Modano wins the face-off. Roberts checks Modano into the boards.
Hodge in possession, looking for goal number 4. Esposito.
The shot from Esposito is saved by Johnston.
You know what they say, Jesus saves, Espo scores on the rebound.
Nieuwendyk wins the face-off.
There's a save.
The shot from Nieuwendyk is saved by Johnson.
Only 19 shots for T-Bill so far.
Nieuwendyk wins the face-off. The slap shot from Zubov is a save by Johnson.
Oh,
Lapointe missed wide on the shot. Nieuwendyk had it bounce over his stick. Lapointe with the steal. Mahoblik F is knocked off the puck by Roberts. Johnston saves it on the shot by Roberts.
all right. This game's almost it's a foregone
T-Bill penalty to
conclusion
number
here at this
5.
point.
Lapointe. 2 minutes for hooking.
Let's see what happens. I want to see a goal, goddammit.
Modano wins it for T-Bill.
Any goal.
Richard is knocked off the puck by Hodge. T-Bill returns to full strength. Johnston saves it on the shot by Orr. Reichel wins the face-off. Morrow blocked the shot from Stillman.
Still blocking shots, even though the game's in pretty much out, not in
Lost
doubt
the
anymore.
puck.
And Antarctica's just got it. Oh, we have a fight here. There's a fight. Oh, they're fighting.
T-Bill penalty to
They
number 12.
Ken Morrow
Brendan
versus
Morrow.
Steve Eisenman.
5 minutes for fighting. Antarctica
Jeez.
penalty to number 19. Steve Eiserman. 5 minutes for fighting. Time of the penalties.
Jeez.
17 minutes 14 seconds.
I
You know, it's
think
pretty bad when Stevie Y is
last
trading.
3 minutes are going to be extremely chippy.
It could be. Let's see. Maybe that could be more interesting than anything.
Nieuwendyk wins the face-off.
Stevie Y's fighting, then you know that people.
Audette missed right on the wrist shot.
Oh,
Glove
You
save
need
by
to
Johnson.
tell
to the slap
Coaster or
shot
Bob
from
Probert
Fritz.
to jump in there and start mixing things up.
exactly. Oh, a goal by T-Bill. Breaks the shutout. Wow. Oliver. Lights
T-Bill
the
goal
lamp
scored
for
by number 16, Murray Oliver,
Murray
number 1
Oliver.
of the season, assisted by number 17, Dean Prentice. Time of the goal 18 minutes 25 seconds.
Murray Oliver doesn't, not exactly a goal scoring machine here.
Yeah, but he got one
This one-
today.
He got one past Johnson, yeah.
Nieuwendyk wins the face-off.
Another shot. Oh,
Johnson
save.
saves and holds the shot from Shutt.
Steve shot.
Antarctica draws it back. Oliver checks Reichel into the boards.
Oh, let's see if there's some fisticuffs. Another shot.
1
by
minute
Oliver.
remaining in the third period.
Oh, Prentice.
Prentice missed wide on the slap shot.
Ooh,
Richard missed wide on the shot.
man,
The
this
final
game's over.
score,
And
Antarctica
that
5
ought
to 1.
do it.
T-Bill 1, Shots on goal in
That
the
was
game.
T-Bill's
T-Bill
having a rough patch
Antarctica
right now.
25. The stars of the game. First star, Ken Hodge of Antarctica with 3 goals. Second star, Wayne Cashman of Antarctica with 1 goal and 1 assist. And third star, Keith Kachuk of Antarctica with 1 goal and 1 assist.
Wow. Well, Antarctica just, I mean, hey, they were held under 6 goals, so I guess that's good.
All right. Once we finish this day, Mike, I got to step off because I got to pollute my lungs.
I got you. I'm probably going to end it after this day, so I'm just
Okay. We'll hang out and finish it up.
We'll just go Manchester, Lehigh with a victory over Manchester.
Marcel Dion, 2 goals.
Marcel Dion, 2. Hull with a goal. Lamar with a goal. I'm telling you, those Chicago Blackhawks, man.
That was a great pick for Steve. It brought him to prominence.
A lot of penalties, but no fights. And the goalies. All right. And then we got Bristol and Vegas. And Vegas with a 7-4 victory. I'd like to see Vegas and Antarctica play each other. That should be a good game. What do we got here? Oh, Samsonov with 2 goals. We had Ralston with a goal. Barry Peterson with 2 more goals.
Wow.
That's Kevin Stevens with 2 goals for the Bristol team.
That's is it not?
That's Kevin Stevens.
Kevin.
Yeah, because he played with Lemieux on the
Yep.
Penguins. Yeah. He's 25 as well. So Scott Stevens is 4. All right. That was goalies wasn't exactly a goalie centric game here. And let's see, Washington, St. Louis. And St. Louis defeats Washington 4-3 in regulation time. And let's see, Doug Bodger, Howe, Chelios, Andrewchuk, Yager, Robitaille, and Smith all with goals. And in net, we had Corey Schneider and Dominic Hasek. And Massachusetts trying to win their 3rd straight here against Edmonton. And they win 5-4. So they're now up to 500, 6-4 now. Edmonton drops to 5-9-2. And Stastny, one of the Stastnys had 2 goals. Marion Stastny had 2 goals. But Massachusetts, Curry, Lindros, Coffey, Lemieux, and Curry had 2 more goals. So he has 10 goals now. Mike Richter with another victory with 36 saves. So he had quite a bit of shots on net for Edmonton. So, wow. So let's look at the standings here now. We got Massachusetts is climbing out of the cellar here. They're up to 6. They're 5 points behind T-Ville now. Three victories in a row. I did not play my game, so you can't say anything that I did anything to my team. Antarctica's 12-4. I'd like to see, look at that, 81 goals for. And that by far the highest scoring team. Vegas is right behind them, 64 goals, and they're only 3 points behind. St. Louis goal scoring leaders. We got Phil Esposito in Antarctica, 22 goals and 17 assists for 39 points. Kevin Stevens, actually, surprisingly, 9 goals and 17 assists. But of course, he's on a line with Mario Lemieux. You're going to get assists. So, Ken Hodge with the hat trick that helped Barry Peterson. Barry Peterson, 9-14. Anything from Chicago? No, nothing. Probably penalty minutes. Penalty minutes? No, nothing.
My team is lifeless and listless.
Yeah, what's going on? Gretzky's got 16 assists. That's about it for 3 goals, only 3 goals. So if he starts hitting scoring again, that'd be nice. But we also got Lindros on that team. So, yeah. So that's it. Here we are. So what day are we on now again? I forget. We're up 21st. To the 21st. Yeah. So we did about almost a week.
Yeah.
So that was fun. That was a lot of fun. Thanks, Dave, for joining me. I appreciate that.
Thanks, Mike, for hosting. This was a wonderful week of hockey. And I know
opening day for baseball.
What is wrong with Chicago? We're going to figure it out. We're going to get back. We're going to get back on the ice. We're going to start playing Chicago Jet hockey again. There's something definitely wrong.
There you go. Yeah, I think it might be the curse of Danny Lawson.
Well,
could be.
St. Louis ain't doing that much better. So,
all right. Thanks, Dave. Again, I'll talk to you soon. And thanks everyone for watching. Or appreciate. Hope it was okay. It was probably a little disjointed because of the first time, but we'll get better at this.
That's all right.
Have a good night, everyone.
See you in the chat.
All right.